All right, we're almost there, just a few more problems. Okay, so quadrilateral ABCD is a rhombus. We've been asked to do three things. The first thing we've been asked to do is to find the coordinates of point C, to find the slopes of DB and AC, and then to talk about what the slopes tell us. So let's first of all, let's find point C. So point C is right here, all right? And I know that in order to name that point, that I need to find the x and the y that go with it. So I see that my x is 4, okay? And I see that because I'm right here, all right? There's my 4, and I see that my y is positive 3. So the name of that point is going to be 4, comma, positive 3. All right, the next thing that I've been asked to do is to find the slope of DB. So DB is going to be this diagonal that goes down through here, okay? And then I've been asked to find the slope of AC, which is going to be the diagonal that scoots up through here. Now, in order to find the slope, I can do that two different ways. Way number one is to use the slope formula, and I'm going to write that down here. Okay, so the slope formula is my change in y over my change in x, so that's my second y minus my first y over my second x minus my first x. Okay, now I could do it that way. Seems like a lot of work though. I can think of an easier way to do it, and the easier way to do it would be to use my rise over my run. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to draw a pink triangle, and I'm going to decide what that pink triangle does. That pink triangle goes down, I started here, and it goes down 1, 2, 3, 4, goes down 4, and goes over 1, 2. Okay, so if I'm looking at the slope of DB, again, it falls, so that's negative. It falls 4, and it runs 2. And I have to simplify that to negative 2 over 1. All right, so now I'm going to draw myself a little triangle here to kind of help me deal with C. Okay. And what I see that C does is I see that, and let's put some over here so we have a place to record this. So I'm looking for AC. Okay. All right, what I see that AC does is I see that AC goes up 1, 2, 3, 4. So it rises 4, and it runs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it runs 8. Okay, so the slope of AC is 1/2. All right, so when I look at the slopes, and I want to talk about this because this is what we're trying to prove here. When I look at the slopes here, I see that one of them is negative and one of them is positive. So they're definitely opposites. I see that one is a negative 2 and the other one is a positive 1/2. So that means that they are negative reciprocals. And we know that when slopes are negative reciprocals, we know that that means that we are dealing with perpendicular lines, okay? So I kind of ran out of room here. So how I would answer this on the test is I would say, what do the slopes verify? The slopes verify that AC and DB are perpendicular bisectors, okay? This is the key thing that we're looking for on the test.